Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Magic the Gathering Arena State of the Game, November 4th. They must answer for their crimes. There's lots to go through here today about the game in its current status and where it's heading in the future, which is pretty cool. Some new events to show you guys, and a lot of decent value that Wizards is giving to us, I think for a reason, but we're going to talk about that near the end of the video, right? So if you want to support the channel, slam that thumbs up button. It really does help. Maybe even share it to a friend. Join our community Discord. That's going to be in the Linktree link in the description below. Now let's take a look at the changes to Magic the Gathering Arena. All right, here we are. MTG Arena State of the Game, Innistrad, Crimson Vow, fresh off the press just minutes ago. Well, I'll let you know right out of the gates here. I was expecting an explanation as to the state of the meta and why they chose to leave either Galvanic Iteration or Alrund's Epiphany in best of one format without being suspended until the release of Crimson Vow. But hey, what do I know? I just play the game every single day. Anyways, first off, we've got some cool previews for you guys of Crimson Vow. Check out that avatar, right? Both of those are very, very nice. And then, talking about the mechanics. If you don't know about the mechanics, we've gone through it a few times. We can touch on them again. Training, whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, right? So you want the smaller creature to have training, attacking with a bigger creature. That's going to buff up the small guy, right? Really, really cool. What I love about this is the little spoilers we get here. Look at this frog pet, you guys. Ooh, never seen that yet. We also have the cool sleeves. We get to look at the arena, and they're trying to show that, you would be training these creatures, right? The 1/4 with the Kazandu Mammoth, which is pretty cool, right? But I just got distracted by the stage. Moving on, we have Cleave. You may cast this spell for its cleave cost. If you do, remove the words that are in square brackets. So this is really cool. Dig Up, for example, 1 mana sorcery speed, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. However, if you cast it for the cleave cost of 4, as we see here on the right, search your library for a search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So it doesn't have to be a basic land card, and you don't have to reveal it, which is really, really cool. And that's nice consistency within the deck, because you can utilize these spells early on, and then you can utilize them later, instead of just kind of having, 7 mana and drawing like a 1 mana dig up. Like, I don't need a land when I have 7 mana already, right? What I need is my bomb, and that's going to help you get there. Moving on, blood tokens. So there's different cards in the game that will generate blood tokens, just like we used to generate food tokens, for example, or clue tokens more recently. You can pay 1, tap it, discard a card, sacrifice the blood token to draw a card. This is fairly good for everybody involved. You're going to be buffing up your creatures, and it's later on a draw, which is nice if you can, discard a land. You're top decking lands. That's no good. Well, I have blood tokens. Get rid of that land, sack the token, draw a new card. Really cool stuff. Moving on, we have Exploit. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. This isn't new to Magic, but new to Arena. It enters play. You can choose whether or not to exploit a creature, and then it needs to revolve on the stack, of course, right? It is a triggered ability. Moving on, we have Innistrad, Crimson Vow, Sealed, and Draft events. They all start up as soon as it is released on Arena, which is November 11th. And then we have to wait 2 weeks for the quick draft. Wah, 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 wah. No, it's always that way. It's kind of sad, but I get it. It's so you can't just abuse the bots right out of the gate, because it's a lot easier to draft a high-grade common and uncommon deck against the bots than it is against other people who are all trying to do that as well. A note for the player draft. They will be removing the names of people when you are sitting down at the table together. This is because we have the Arena Open Draft Edition, right? This just kind of helps keep the anonymity high, so people don't know who you are. They can't jump in and see what you're doing, right? So that's really, really helpful. And then about it, the same goes for these rules with the new Open as the old, rules. So you have to be 18, you have to be in the right region, you have the DCI and I payouts set up to receive the flozies, and then, you know, check out the official terms and conditions for complete details, right, as they get closer. So this is really cool that we'll have an arena open that is limited. It is kind of risky biscuits, even more so than the standard open, because it's not really in your control that much. Yes, you can mitigate these things by having knowledge of the format, the cards included, the archetypes that you'll be looking to take advantage of. However, bombs are totally random in draft. You might get an amazing pool, you might get just a trash pool, right? This isn't up to you. And then you just have to play it as best you can. However, with that being said, not all the same decks within a tournament-based structure is really cool. And you might be on the lucky end of it, getting those bombs yourself instead of having to go up against them. So that's cool. Day 1, best of 1, best of 3. Day 2 is best of 3 only, and you'll have to select a new card pool on day 2. We also have Jump into Innistrad Crimson Vow. You know, this is great to help farm your collection if you're a beginner. You know, you just repeat the event. It's an amazing way to escape the meta while still continuing to farm, which is cool because you're playing against other jump in or jump start decks, which is great. And the power level's not that high, so it's a nice fair playing field, which is cool. Midweek Magic, Crimson Changeup. No more online codes. So sad. However, the event stays and they reformatted the reward structure. Really, really cool. Still free entry. You're going to get 2 IRCs or individual card rewards, and then you'll get a cosmetic for your 3rd win, which is awesome. No codes, which is sad. We've been sharing those in our Discord. Everybody's really been loving that. And I'm a little sad about this. Support your local in-game store. It's over 200 kilometers to my local in-game store for a Friday night or something. It's ridiculous. Just not an option for all of us. So I'm sad to see the codes go. I really loved engaging with my community, seeing what kind of cosmetics that they got all the time, which was fun. And they're always loving it. So that's too bad. Anyways, The Gathering from November 24th to 28th, we get an all-access standard singleton event, which is really cool. So you can play with every card. Even if you don't have it unlocked, you're going to get a sleeve, you're going to get an avatar, cool beans, nice cosmetics there. And then, you know, you're just invited to spend your money with Magic the Gathering Arena on November 11th. You have until maintenance to get the pre-orders if you want them. It's a good deal. I think it's like 5 to 10% off, and you get a couple extra cosmetics. It's, you know, not groundbreaking, not half price, but, you know, you get a little extra bang for your buck there if you're going there. Anyways, so with that being said, there was not a mention about the current meta. I guess we are really just waiting for the release to even talk about it. I kind of thought by the state of the game we would have gotten a little bit about that, but that I guess would be a state of the meta. I'm pretty sure that's a different article, and I was confused this whole time. Whoops, my bad. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of all these cool new things coming to Arena. Let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions, concerns about the new mechanics, whatever, get up to speed. Ask those in the comments, and as a community, we'll get around to you and help you out. So have a magical day. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video to help support. Join the community Discord, stuff like this. And we'll see you soon in the next.